y'all about something I would view as a little embarrassing, but I mean, it is what it is. All right. This video is about why I am no longer a Glock fanboy. Now, my wife says she thinks it's kind of cheesy to even call myself a fanboy, but by gun forum definition, I would say I was a Glock fanboy. I have been since I got into firearms. Since I bought my first Glock 19, there's no looking back. Gosh, traffic is crazy today. There's been no looking back since I bought my first Glock 19 Gen 4, which I still do believe is now one of, I wouldn't say it's the, but it is one of the greatest guns ever made. So today I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I am no longer a Glock fanboy. All right, let's go. In realizing that there's other things comparable to Glock, what I also realized is there's gotta be something out there better than Glock. And I haven't been able to find it until recently. If you follow the channel and social media for Smart Shooters LLC, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on all social media. You will learn that I just did a review of the Walther PDP. And I have to be 1000% honest, especially for a 9mm. The Walther PDP is better than any Glock that I own. Any of them. Sorry, y'all, just gotta be honest. I'll get into that review later, but that grip, the trigger I wasn't super impressed, but it is better than a Glock trigger. So, even the experience of shooting my 1911, like compared to my Glock 21, I'd much rather shoot a 1911 than the Glock 2145. I mean, I could go on and on. Now, I think I had a perspective issue because everybody in the gun industry compares everything to a Glock. So in my mind, Glock is the standard, and therefore I thought they had to be the best, because why else would everybody in the gun industry compare themselves to Glock? But simply not true. Glock is like the Honda Civic of the gun world. All right, it's gonna come with nice gas mileage. Reliability is what you're buying. You're not buying luxury. I used to buy into the lie that well, Glocks they come with all this aftermarket support, so that makes them great, but it doesn't. Like, that's like buying a car and it's saying, oh, but you could, after you buy the car, you can also buy a touchscreen, and you can also buy a better sound system, and you can also buy wheels afterwards. But there are other cars that come with all of that standard. For example, the Walther PDP. The better grips, it's optics ready. I mean, even the serrations on the slide are just beautiful. And you can do all that to Glock, and you're gonna have to pay extra, I don't know, $500-600. That's the price of another gun. Like, so I know my perspective was skewed because I used to think aftermarket support meant better gun. And in reality, it doesn't. It's better if you want to customize it, but it doesn't mean it's a better gun. I also would say that them being the standard is based on reliability. And now I gotta tell you guys, I'm not completely just dissing Glocks. Glocks are the most reliable. I still carry a Glock 19 Gen 4 because, again, that's one of the best guns ever made. You can't knock Glock's reliability. My Glock 19 easily has 2,000 plus rounds through it and not a single malfunction. I can't say that for every single Glock. My Glock 44s that are 22 long rifle, I mean, any 22. There's no solid running 22 that I've ever had. But Glocks are reliable, and you can't take that from them. It is a nice, well-engineered firearm. All of that being said, sometimes we get so caught up in that we completely miss all the great things that are out there. All right, I was the guy. I literally told someone I'll never shoot a 1911 until Glock makes a 1911. I said that. Then I bought my Kimber 1911. Actually, I shot my buddy Devins. After I shot Devins Kimber 1911, I had to go get one of my own. I was like, oh my gosh. And I hated 1911s. I wasn't doing it till Glock did it. So that way it was done to perfection. But I was wrong. I couldn't believe how wrong I was. Like, what would I missed out on so many great things in life. So many great guns I had opportunities to pick up because I was the Glock guy. I was the guy who was like, yeah, they all look the same. Yeah, they all function the same. And they're just different calibers. But so what? To anybody who's just getting into guns, be careful about brand loyalty, especially early in your gun journey. I mean, I decided in year 1.5, that I was gonna be a Glock guy. And I went years with just Glock, missing out on all the other great guns that were out there. So, to anybody out there who's gonna see this, I strongly encourage you to branch out from Glocks. I'm no longer a Glock guy. Now I'm just a good gun guy. And that's what everybody should be. A good gun guy or a good gun girl. Or woman, or however you choose to classify yourself. We shouldn't want a certain brand because, I mean, Canics are up there competing with Glock. The Elite SC is direct competition to the Glock 19. Trigger's amazing. It's optics ready. The Walther PDP just came out last month again. I absolutely love it. I'm actually carrying it right now just to get used to how it feels so I can film my video on carrying it. Trust me, you're gonna shortchange your gun journey, and it's only gonna benefit you to try something else. Like, you're gonna shortchange yourself if you only stick to Glocks, okay? Sorry I didn't look at y'all this whole video. I was driving to my destination. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna check y'all later. Peace. What'd you say? You're not subscribed to Smart Shooters LLC? Hit that subscribe button.